So, Google launched Bard, its version of ChatGPT, and lost $100 billion right after. Yahoo and Dell are laying off staff, and TikTok India did not just lay off staff, they fired everyone. And Trump is back on Instagram and Facebook for real. My name is Buki, and I'll be right back with details after this. Last week, Google's new AI chatbot Bard was all the buzz and lots of people were itching to use the product, but there was simply nowhere to find it. In its announcement of Bard, Google said Bard will draw on information from the web to provide fresh, high-quality responses and help build your skills. However, an advertisement intended to showcase Bard's capabilities showed the AI bot responding to a question inaccurately. The bot was asked about what to say to a 9-year-old about discoveries from the James Webb Space Telescope. It responded that the telescope was the first to capture images of a planet outside our solar system. But in reality, and confirmed by NASA, the European Very Large Telescope actually achieved that feat in 2004. Now, this error drew attention from space enthusiasts the world over and affected more than the integrity of the yet-to-be-seen Bard. While a Google spokesperson said the error highlighted the importance of a rigorous testing process, the Trusted Tester program for the chatbot, parent company Alphabet shares, fell more than 7%, reducing the company's market worth by $100 billion. 82 billion pounds. Its press conference and presentation to investors in Paris was not very impressive either. Apart from Bard's unavailability, the Paris demo referenced many products that are also unavailable at the moment, and a presentation of an AI-powered visual search feature of Google Lens was foiled by a missing phone. On Bard, Google's Senior Vice President Prabhakar Raghavan said, "We'll continue to use feedback from internal and external testing to make sure it meets our high bar for quality, safety, and groundedness before we launch it more broadly." Elsewhere, as part of a restructuring of its advertising division, Yahoo announced it would lay off 20% of its entire workforce by the end of the year. This is one of the most recent illustrations of how tech and media industries are experiencing a wave of layoffs. According to a representative for Yahoo, the company's long-standing ad technology branch, Yahoo for Business, will be completely reorganized and changed into a new subsidiary called Yahoo Advertising. Yahoo expects to make the transition this year and lay off almost 1,000 employees this week, according to the spokeswoman. More than 1,600 individuals will be affected by the job layoffs, according to Axios, who also quoted Yahoo CEO Jim Lazon as saying the adjustment will be tremendously beneficial for the profitability of Yahoo overall and will enable the company to go on offense and invest more in other successful areas of the business. Speaking of layoffs, Dell has also announced a major restructuring effort that will result to layoffs of some of its staff. The company cited the challenges posed by the global economic environment and an uncertain future as the reason for its decision. The company has stated that some members of the team will be leaving the company, a decision that was not taken lightly. However, the company will support those affected by the layoffs as they transition to new opportunities. While there is no word on how many people are affected, Jeff Clark, Vice Chairman and Chief Operating Officer at Dell, says the company will emerge stronger from this economic downturn, just as it has in the past. The company will become more competitive, focused, and will find a new level of operational performance. Perhaps the first to do this, Dell hinted at rehiring staff when the economic situation returns to normal. As Clark adds, we'll be ready when the market rebounds. Meanwhile, TikTok may have reached its wits' end in India as the Chinese company has fired the entire TikTok India workforce. This may be linked to the Indian government's stance on Chinese apps, TikTok being one. According to reports, around 40 TikTok India staff have received a call and were issued pink slips indicating a dismissal. They also received information that they would receive up to 9 months of severance pay. The Economic Times report that TikTok India employees were told that February 28 will be their last day and were giving feelers to look out for other opportunities for some time, as it was conveyed that restarting India operation was not going to take off because of the government's position on Chinese apps. As far back as June 2020, the government banned TikTok and about 300 other Chinese apps, which made the staff get drafted into TikTok Dubai and Brazil markets. In January 2021, the government reportedly permanently banned 59 apps including TikTok, WeChat, and Alibaba's UC browser. And before we go, Donald Trump's Facebook and Instagram account at @RealDonaldTrump have been reinstated, enabling the former president to resume posting on the social media sites. Upon reinstatement of the accounts, the business tycoon turned politician has amassed thousands of comments welcoming him back to the platforms. Trump's restoration occurs a few weeks after Facebook made the historic announcement that it will grant Trump access again after a 2-year suspension following the January 6, 2021 event that got him banned from the apps. According to Meta, Trump could not access his account immediately because they needed time to put safeguards in place on his account, which might lead to the account being stopped once more if he violates the company's rules. Of the big social media companies, Twitter was first to lift a ban on Trump's account. In November 2022, weeks after Elon Musk bought the company, Twitter reinstated Trump's account, but the former president hasn't updated the platform yet. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.